Hello, I'm Teacher Robin. Today we're going to be talking about prepositions of place, specifically in, at, and on, which are prepositions that I know many of you struggle with. When do I use one? When do I use the other? So today I'm going to show you the difference and give you some examples, so hopefully this will become more clear. Let's start with in. So we use in when a person or an object is surrounded or enclosed by something. All right, let's look at some examples to help you understand. We are in the office, okay? We use in because the office building is actually around you, surrounding you. They are in the car, okay? So you are in the car and the car is around you, okay? So this is why we use the preposition in. Another time that we use in is to talk about the year. For example, I was born in 1986. We always use in with the year, so remember this. Now let's move on to at. So we use at to talk about a location, but compared to in, we don't have to be surrounded by something. So we're talking more about general location. So let's look at a couple of examples. I am at university. This means that you could be anywhere. You could be inside, outside. You don't know the specific location, not necessarily in the building. So you say, I'm at university, general location. He is at the train station. So here you could be on the platform, you could be waiting inside or outside. So this is just another general location. I am at the train station, but we don't know exactly where. And it's important to remember that we also use at to talk about the time. So if I say, I will see you at the train station at 5 p.m., when we talk about time, we always use the preposition at. And finally, we have on. So we use on when we have two objects that are one is above the other. Okay, so for example, look at this example. My hand is on the notebook. That means the notebook here is underneath. So when you say on, whatever this is on top. So in this case, it's my hand. My hand is on the notebook. Let's look at a couple more examples. The newspaper is on the table. The computer is on the desk, etc. Okay? It's important to remember that we also use on for dates when we say the date. So if I say I was born on November 30th, we always use the preposition on to talk about the date. Okay, so this is important with prepositions of place and also when we talk about time. So remember, we talked about which preposition we use for the month, which preposition we use for the day, and which preposition we use for the date because they are all different. Let's see if you remember them. So I want you to practice now by writing some examples in the comments. And of course, if you have any other questions that I haven't covered, feel free to write them. Now, I know I have not covered all of the prepositions in today's class because there are so many, it's too much for just one video. So I'm going to do another one in the future on prepositions of movement and give you more examples so that you can take it step by step, because the best way to memorize these prepositions is to memorize a few, memorize their use, and then practice a lot with them because they are very commonly used in the English language, so it's important to know them and to get them right. So thank you for joining my class. I hope that you're all doing well. It's a very hot day here in sunny Barcelona. I hope if you are on vacation, you're enjoying it, and if not, I hope that you have something exciting coming up in the future. So take care, and I will see you back here next week. Bye.